Hello, and welcome to Updates. This is Cheryl Brockett, principal here at Century High School, and just trying to get you some quick updates before spring break so you know what's going on here at the school. First of all, we are nearing the very end of our academic planning. Please double check with your learner to be sure that they have completed all their planning. This is how we plan our courses for next year. We plan to offer courses that kids request. If kids don't request it, we won't offer it. If your child has signed up for a course, then that's the course we expect them to take in the fall because we have planned for them to be in those particular courses. It is quite a process involving tens of thousands of movements in the master schedule to make things work. So it's pretty important that we get this done right to start with. Our incoming ninth graders will be completing this process this week. Tonight and tomorrow night we'll finish up their opportunities to select their courses. So please make sure that we get those things done so that we offer exactly what our kiddos want next year. Thank you for that. Next up, big date right after spring break, ISAT testing and SAT testing. April 13th is the big day. So on April 13th, our 9th and 12th grade students will be learning from home remotely. So their teachers will be providing those lessons through Google Classroom. Students know how to do this. It should all be super easy for them. Our 11th grade students will be taking that SAT exam in the morning, and then they'll be working on some science ISAT in the afternoon. The SAT test is the big important piece for them. We really want them to do well on this exam. It will make a difference for some of them in terms of college scholarships, those kinds of things. Entrance exam for college. At this point in time, we are believing that that will be required for our seniors next year. It's important they take it seriously. Many of our English classes have been doing some things to prepare for that, so ask your student about that. Some of our math classes have been doing some sample problems as well. Can also check out some resources in the Media Center. We've got books to check out, study guides. Khan Academy is a great resource. Most important thing you can do to help your student prepare for that exam is to have them get a great night's rest and, of course, eat well. Send them ready to learn that day. We're going to have some snacks, some fun things for them. Lunch will be provided. Lunch is free for both our 10th and 11th graders that day. Our 10th grade students will be doing their ISAT work, likely math in the morning, language arts in the afternoon. We'll get that done. Best thing they can do to prepare for that exam is just get plenty of sleep, eat well, all that great stuff. We're hoping to get these exams taken care of so that our students will be able to continue their regular classroom work and have fewer disruptions for the remainder of the year. So we're excited about that day. Testing never sounds fun, but we're going to make it fun for these kids and provide opportunities for them to really do well, feel good about it, and get those tests done so that they're prepared for high school graduation. So next up, after school tutoring, we are now in week 3 of our third trimester. So students are starting to figure out where they need some extra time, some extra help. So please know that every Tuesday and Thursday we have tutoring available. This is a free service to all of our learners. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the library. It is open to all students. So anyone that shows up, sign in. That way we have some accountability so we can verify that they were there and let the teacher know what they need help with, and we'll help them and get it going. Even students who don't need extra help but just need a quiet place to study. It's a great opportunity to come and spend that extra hour at school. Do have to provide their own transportation at the end of that session. But again, it's 4 o'clock Tuesdays and Thursdays in our Media Center. Dates to remember, we're looking at the end of the year coming up quickly. Next week, of course, is spring break. April 13th, that big day that I just spoke about with SAT and ISAT testing. Final exams are looking at May 25th and 26th, so please don't plan those vacations till after the 26th of May. And then the big day for our seniors, May 27th, graduation, 12 p.m. Location and plans still to be determined. Hopefully shortly after spring break, we'll have some good answers for you there. But we do know that it will be the 27th and it will be at 12 o'clock. So, lastly, please remember ways to stay in touch with us. If you ever have any questions, please give us a call here. Reach out. We'll answer questions best we can for you. We'd love to hear from our families. Remember that bulletin is available. Just email Ms. Cook, and she is happy to get you on that list. School website has some great sources. And of course, our DBAC news is always a great place for you to get in touch with us. So, with all of that said, have a great spring break. We've enjoyed having all of our learners back at school. That has been a wonderful thing. We are seeing a little bit of uptick in some cases, so we are encouraging all of our learners to keep those masks on, distance as much as they possibly can, and with the nicer weather coming, hopefully we can get those kids eating outside as well. So with that, we wish you and your families a great spring break. Thank you.